Hi, my name's John Ford from Sultan's Brokerage. If you've been watching the channel recently, you would have seen that we've visited a Renault Leader 40, and I said it was very similar to a Princess V40. Now we've also got a Princess V40. Now this is a beautiful looking motor yacht. Now the reason that I compare the V40 to everything else is it has become the benchmark in terms of 40-foot motor yachts. There is a reason why. This one in particular has been really well cared for as well. I talked about the last motor yacht in terms of its name of its boat, not just the model year. You go online, you see all the ones, they all look the same. They're not all the same. If you look at the specifications, the way they've been cared for, the history, the way they're presented. So we're going to look at this one is in terms of motor yacht Quayos. You can see the name on here is all backlit. It looks beautiful. It looks beautiful inside as well. Let's take a look on board. Let's go and have a look. We're going to look at the externals. We're going to have a look on board and you're going to see it as it is. I'm going to try and keep this fairly snappy. Let's have a look. We're going to have a 10-minute view of this motor yacht. Let's have a look together and I'll tell you all about it. So motor yacht Quayos was built in 2019, but she's a 2020 model year. She's got around 275 hours on the main engine, so she's been regularly used and very well cared for and well looked after. You can see by the teak here, she's got natural teak deck here at the back here. It's all been cleaned on a regular basis, but not over cleaned. Some V40s have the sunbed arrangement here, but we've actually got a nice big open bathing platform here. We've got a shower just at the back here, and there's a passerelle in there. Actually it's not an automatic one, it just pulls out, so if you do some med boating, you've got the passerelle there as well, and the shore power just connected up there. Here we've got a massive great big locker, loads of storage space, so for wet weather gear. We've got life raft in there, we've got a fast inflator for paddle boards, and this actually goes right back into that section over there. So there's acres of room in that storage space in there, and it just keeps everything tucked away. And of course, when everything's tucked away in there, it then leaves the rest of the motor yacht all open. So all I've done is switched on the power. I've taken the back canopy rear section off here and just opened her up really, so we can just step on board and have a look. And I think hopefully it comes through that it is exceptionally well presented. You've got the wooden table that drops down, so we've got the infill cushion that fits on there. It's just on the forward section, just up there, the infill. So you lower that section down here, and then gives you the sunbed lounger arrangement. We've also got the forward sunbeds onto the Foredecks as well. We'll have a look at that in a second. And then in here, we're going to point out all the optional extras as well. So stainless steel sink. You've also got a barbecue here as well, and plenty of storage space, and a bin just in there as well. For drinks, you've got a top loading electric cool box just there as well, and some more storage space that's accessible just through there. That's a nice big locker in there. And then you've also got, where we've got that back locker there's accessible from the aft, you've also got access just down through there as well. So large cockpit seating area, plenty of room, and then cruising underway, this lovely chaise longue or seating just over on this side. And then just take a look at this helm position here. So we've got Raymarine colour chart plotter, we've got the radar fitted as well, joystick control. It's got autopilot here and everything you could possibly need. VHF, rudder indicator, and great visibility. So you're on the helm here, so if you were coming up from a sports boat, then actually it just gives you so much more control. Window opening here, so that on the later V40s and V39s you didn't have that, was the window that opens up here. Great for visibility of communicating with the crew. And then with the electric sunroof, I think there's still a little bit there to come back. Yeah, so it just comes back to that section there, and it is vast, it is massive. So electric sunroof, slides backwards and forwards, and away you go. Let's just slip my shoes off down here. I'm going to come down below. So the presentation of this boat, can't take the credit. The owners present this boat beautifully well. Let me just take the chiller off there, just got the background noise there. So she's got reverse cycle air conditioning. You can probably hear that running back there, so it's nice and toasty and warm here on a February evening. And we've got the saloon area here with this really nice fabric, really good quality fabric. It feels nice and warm and really nice. Light wood gives it a nice finish as well. It's nice and bright down here. And then you've got massive, great big windows where the difference between the V39 and the V40. See the big windows here, mirror on that bulkhead there as well. In this saloon we've got the TV and the lovely lighting down here as well. Natural as well as the downlighters. And then all in one space we've got the galley area down here with a nice quality finish all the way through with this worktop, white worktop, the light woodwork all the way through there. So plenty of storage here. We've got the controls here, so all your isolator switches here and all your controls for your DC and AC power. Stainless steel sink. We've got a electric hob on here as well, a microwave there. Really nice, really well presented. In fact, just to show you, it's only light usage if used at all, I would say, in terms of the microwave. Not much cooking going on here, just a bit of preparation for breakfast, and that's about it, I think. So if you come forward here, we'll have a look at the forward double cabin here. So again, it smells fresh, it's nice and clean. I've got a bar heater down here as well. Just look at this in terms of the specification from build and the way it's presented. It's lovely. Got good hanging space here as well. Ship safe just up there. Dressing area, lovely finish with the princess towels. Separate controls for the air conditioning, so you can have your bedroom, your cabin space maybe a little bit cooler, a little bit warmer than the rest of the boat. Flat screen TV LG here with a smart screen TV, and then with our Jack and Jill doors. So if you've seen the Princess V40 before, how about this? Well, in terms of that flooring, looks really nice, really well presented, really nice and clean, and a separate shower in there as well. I think for most sections of this boat you could actually just take it to a boat show, to be fair. It's lovely. And then the aft cabin, we've got the settee, huge great big window all the way through there as well, all the lighting, and then we've got the twin beds that push together, and then we'll convert that into a double as and when you want it as well. Again, with some more hanging space in here, so you've got a nice big hanging space locker in there, and also storage down there down the sides. Porthole either side, but you also got the air conditioning running through here, or heating, however you want it, and the reading lights down the end as well. It's fantastic. And actually, when you think about it, I think the manufacturers are struggling to build a boat for this size for anywhere close to the sorts of values that we can offer this boat for. In terms of the technical space down here and the engine room, so I just open up the locker down here. We've got our own generator just down here, and then our twin Volvo D6 engine, so 330 twin 330 horsepower D6 engines, motors there. So she'll produce speeds without the rise and fall bathing platform. This one doesn't have the rise and fall bathing platform, but actually there's a lot to be said in terms of she's another couple of knots quicker, she's faster, less in the water in terms of drag. And actually, if you wanted a tender on board, it's no problem. Either a fast inflator in the storage in there, or you just have a hurly dabbit down there on the back. And then just to finish off, we'll just come up, I'll show you the foredeck. So just come up the sides and here, and then the foredeck, and we've got the sunbeds just up there as well. And there we have it. So that is Princess V40 Quayos. She's here and available to sell. She also comes with the availability of a berth here down on the marina, down in Sultan's Marina as well. If you're interested in any further details, please give us a call. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Thank you so much for the subscribers so far, and we'll see you soon for the next video. Thank you.